Hello and welcome to Jan Sewing Solutions. I'm going to quickly share my suit that I've made for my dear friend Sakina. This is a very wide-legged trouser that we've done. It's extra comfortable, which when she tries it on and you see her wearing this, she will explain the comfort of this trouser herself. Now, what I want to point out is for all those members who actually often complain that they're a very large size and they have a problem with the fabric. Also, they have problems with making or the design itself. A couple of things that I want you to make you aware of is these suits are from Pakistan and they are pre-cut suits, and I just want to tell you that there is more than adequate fabric. If you follow the guidelines of the cutting as I've done the cutting, then you will have absolutely no problem, and there is no excuse because she is a large size. She is a very tall lady, and the size you can probably guess from the suit itself as well. It's not small size, so we had no problem with the fabric. Prior to making this suit, what I would recommend to all viewers is do pre-wash it. It does fade a little bit color, and also any shrinkage or anything that's going to happen, you want it happening prior to sewing. So what I did with this was the trouser is just a pajama type, fairly wide fitting trouser, and then the dupatta, I've trimmed off the edges and I've taken a slight piece of the edging off, and I've used that in combining it with the dress. So that's this. And then the kameez, the bottom hem, I've trimmed it off with a slight bit of additional lace. And there's two things that's, one is giving it the slightly more expensive look, which often designer suits have embroidered pieces that come with them. Now, this is not a designer suit, but with the lace combined, you could get away with any designer suit, because you're looking at perhaps paying, just with that combination of lace alone, you're looking at the price jumping up when it's a Gul Ahmad or one of the name suits. Patterned on the neck, this is actually an imprint on the fabric, and it was coming slightly short, so what we've done is by adding an extension at the bottom of the lace, is slightly lengthened it as well, and obviously it's a nice wide kameez. Sleeves were coming out short. We've added a couple of extensions to the front of them, and you really cannot tell whether these pieces have been added because the sleeves on the dress itself, it's a winter suit, so you want full sleeves, and also for coverage as well you want full sleeves. So that's my beautiful linen suit, and I'm hoping that Sister Sakina will try this on and will give you a little bit of a preview of this as well. And now I'm going to share some more fabrics that me and Sakina have been out shopping and what she's chosen. And then I'm going to do a shirt dress for her. So as I'm not going to get time to do much else, but there is one suit that I want to do for her, and then there is a net gown that I want to make for her as well. So we'll put this suit to a side, and I'm just going to share the other fabrics that we bought. This print linen, I don't know, this was an English linen that I just fell in love with, and I bought this for one of my girls, and then Sakina liked this as well, so she's bought this as well. This I'm going to let her experiment, take it back home and experiment and make herself. The others that we bought was, she liked the rich colours of this. She was happy to get linen, but I chose to get merino. Merino is also known as twill. It's a very comfortable fabric, and it's also hard wearing fabric and warm fabric. So because it's winter, we've gone for winter colors, rich colors, and we've chosen these three for the dresses. So I'm gonna decide on which one of these to make, whichever she feels comfortable. Which one would you like me to make? Which is your favorite?
I don't care.
You're not really bothered, whichever one.
I don't really care. They're all pretty.
They're all pretty, okay. And then we bought some black to make the trouser with. So we're going to be making a black trouser and one of these as the kameez. And what I'm going to look at is I want to make a net gown to go with it. So I don't know, whichever color. I've been around, I've not really liked anything at the shops around, so I'm going to be looking at what I have in storage. Okay, and there's a few different ones that I've got, so I'm going to dig them out and decide on which one to go for. Now with these we've got combination of laces. Now we've actually gone for a same type lace with, there you are, these are the laces that we've chosen. Which to go with which, we haven't decided. Okay, they're all the same lace, but just a different color embroidery. And I was just actually saying that we can't put the same one on all of them, so we've got to decide on which one. I quite liked, probably go with that one for the maroon. And then perhaps this one, I'll leave these two out and I would go with this one for the turquoise. So two you can have the same, but then with the green I think I'll go with this one. So we'll go along, and I'm not sure which one to actually stitch up. So that's the next job. which one to stitch up for your going away suit. Then you can wear that when you go. So we'll decide that. Whichever one we decide on, I will be doing a tutorial on that one.
I'm making you do a lot of work.
Oh no, don't worry about it. It's going to take me half a day, inshallah, to complete. So perhaps tomorrow's tutorial will be picking one of these, whichever one we decide on, and hopefully doing a tutorial. And in the meantime, what I'm going to do is I'm going to look for something to make the gown with. Okay, so we'll go on a hunt and see if we can find that material and then decide on which one to go for.